Video I showed you how to create and assign a ticket. In this video, I'm going to show you how to actually close out a ticket, edit a ticket, and just go a little more detail into that. So here's a ticket right here. It shows you right there that it's open. You can change the status right here to on hold, escalated, closed. Now, when you click on the ticket and you get in there, you can, obviously you can time entry and mark. You want to be tracking how, especially if you're doing any outsourcing or anything like that, you want to track how long it's taking to do that ticket. You can make attachments in here. You could, if you created the ticket through an email forward, you could see the email that's in there. You can, right here, here's where you attach. You can create activities for different users in the in the ticket. So if you need to schedule a callback, a task, or an event, you can do that and then assign that to a specific user. So it could be, okay, maybe they're calling you or you're calling them. You can schedule. You can set the contact name. You could put the call owner in there, and the start time, the duration of it. Now, if you go into the history, that just shows like the history of it, basically. If there was a call, if there was an activity, just the history in general. If it was closed out, it has that history there. Now here's just the conversation that's in there. Let's see if there's anything else in here. When you resolve it, you can actually put in a note, and then you can notify the contact that the ticket has been resolved. That this is another way just to change the status of the ticket. You can set a due date. Here's where you can hit this edit ticket item, and you can go into here more, and this is where we can actually put custom fields in here according to what, and especially if we're onboarding this for you for a company and you guys are finding things are missing, we can go back and add those fields in there. We can attach the product that's in here according to what product it is, what product category. Is it a software, hardware? Is it the CRM applications? We can put the description, product code, get pretty much in detail with there. Especially if it's retail, you're going to want to have the product attached. The priority, high, medium, low, basically same thing. With us, our channel, we customize it to, what channel are we working on, which is in a lot of ways kind of, for us, that's kind of like a product sort of thing. In this case, this might be, how you're, for us, we're using it a little differently, but this could be, phone, Instagram, CRM, which in a lot of ways is kind of like our products. It's the different channels that it's being worked with, but this might be for your company, just what channel you're actually communicating with them and resolving the issue through. So classification, that just goes into question, change the problem, etc. If it was like an insurance agency, it would be, hey, maybe it's an endorsement, they want to add something or take something away, etc., etc., etc. So that just goes more into detail. You can obviously add comments in here by user. You can forward it out to others, and that's pretty much just goes into detail there to what can help them. This ties into knowledge base, which we're going to get into next.